Okay, I'm going to look at this same question again, but I'm going to do it as if we didn't replace that first marble back into the bin before we pitch the second marble out. So it's not going to be replaced. We're going to take a marble out, we're going to keep that out, and then we're going to draw another marble out. So our tree diagram is going to look similar, but our probabilities are going to change. So we're still going to have a blue and a green on pick number 1, and then a blue or a green on pick number 2. But when we're looking at our probabilities, we're going to have 4 over 9, 5 over 9. But then as we're not putting that marble back in, we're only going to have 8 marbles on our second pick. Now in this branch here, we've withdrawn a blue, so now we have 1 less blue in the bag. So we're going to have 3 blues left. We're still going to have 5 greens, so it's going to be 3 over 8 over 5 over 8, because in this situation we've withdrawn a blue marble first. Now here we've got the green marble being drawn out of the bin first. So we're going to have 8 marbles left in, but we're still going to have 4 blues, and we're going to have 4 greens as well. So if we have without replacements, the question becomes a little bit more complex in the fact that on the second part of the tree diagram, we're going to have 1 less thing. Okay. So if I was, change colour, if I was working out these problems again, the probability of both of them being blue is going to change, because now looking at that pathway of drawing a blue and then another blue, it's going to be 4 over 9 multiplied by 3 over 8, which is going to give me 12 over 72. Now, the next question is the probability of getting a blue and then a green. So, getting a blue first and then a green second. We're going to go 4 over 9 multiplied by 5 over 8, which is going to give me 20 over 72. Now, part C, we're looking at both of those branches. So there is 1 marble of each colour, so a blue and a green, or a green and a blue. So we're looking at these 2 branches here. So we need to factor those both in. We already know that the probability of this is 20 over 72. In this case, we're going to have 5 over 9 multiplied by 4 over 8. Which gives me 20 over 72 as well. So the probability of 1 of each, we need to add the probabilities of each of those branches. So we've got 20 over 72 plus 20 over 72, which gives me 40 over 72. So as you can see, if we're not replacing that marble before our second pick, that means our final answers are going to change quite substantially.